a rising tide raises all boats. Brian Burnham's back. That means all your receivers are going to be elevated here, right?
Oh my God!
I like that one. I like that one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to be elevated, man. It's good to have Burn back, man. The energy is like tremendous, man. The things he do as a leader for our team, and just the player he is.
It just feels good. It feels great to be back. Being in this game so long, I've learned not to take things for granted. And then when you have guys, like you said, Dom, Lucky, Hatch, Josh before he went down, Katoy, it's just awesome to be a part of it. And it makes me proud to know that I work with these guys every day.
We're excited to have him back and see what we can continue to build on.
He's a nice guy, too.
Yeah, I've heard he's a nice guy.
He's a good guy.
Can you speak to that a little bit? Just,
He's got a killer personality.
That's what,
He got good stuff.
That's what I had heard about the guy.
Got a great beard.
We know he's always listening.
Hey, great energy today. Way to fly around. All right, let's rest up. Let's get ready to get another W. Here we go. Lions on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Rhymes, go. Rhymes, you. Better hold me back. Because I ain't playing with you.
Hey, man, when you're winning, that's when you really got to lock in, bro. Understand this. Don't let this be a trap game. They're pros, too. Put ourselves on the map, bro. Let's go.
Beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia, playing host to the final game of the Week 9 CFL schedule. The Elks returning to the scene of a Week 1 59-15 beatdown at the hands of the Lions. And a Lions team that's getting another weapon back here.
Yeah, coming back in that game, I'm not going to lie. I woke up that morning thinking, am I ready? If I take another hit, am I going to be okay?
1, 2, 3.
Bad boy for life.
So there was that little bit of doubt, and the second the game started, all of that went away. Instincts kick in, and you're just playing football. I remember my first catch was early on. It felt so good to get that first catch, to get tackled, and then to score a touchdown at the end of the half. Man, it's just a great feeling to get back out there with the guys.
Rourke's going to take a shot downfield, wide open receiver. This is going to be a touchdown, BC Lions. Brian Burnham.
Right, it was just sporadic games where it was not just myself, but us as receivers. Somebody was going for 100 plus.
Here they come with 5, goes corner. Touchdown, BC Lions. Dominic Grimes with his 6th touchdown reception. As Rourke had the time and found runs.
And we wanted to get to a point where it was 3 of us getting 100-yard games, right? So it was just that one big play that you would get 100 yards.
Rourke throws this one downfield, wide open, Lucky way in. 30, 20, 10, touchdown BC Lions!
And we would always try to push each other and definitely be like, hey, can we both get it?
Playing man, corner route, runs. Yes! Touchdown, BC Lions! Jump ball, and Dominic Grimes comes down with it yet again.
Most guys, you don't try to make them 50-50. You try to make it 90-10, which is every time you see that ball up, you see me coming down with it. So
Lions bring 5. Cornelius drops back under pressure, and he's going to be brought down.
Coming from Edmonton, there's always a little extra special game there for sure. So it's not more challenging, but it's fun just to go up against these guys.
Cornelius under pressure, safety, BC Lions by Matthew Beck.
That was a little bust on their O-line, but I mean, I'll take it for sure. It was a good call on RP. It was 0 blitz, and I mean, they had their back against the wall.
I told you I like this team.
We're stuck in games right
I told you I like this team.
Stuck in them.
I told you I like this team a lot.
hey, you know what it is. W for the good guys. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Still play.
I can still do it a little bit.
This is not a difficult speech. You guys did it all. Thank you so much. First of all, not only you guys are working so hard, you guys are playing together as a team and a family. Family wins all the time. 1, 2, 3, family!
This offense it's a special thing to see. He puts the work in every day, so it's kind of expected at this point. And like I said, I'm just grateful to see it.
No, we've been practicing hard. Offense and defense both been doing our thing.
We've just been, locking in on everything that we needed to do, coming into their territory. They got a good team.
As a team, we're not really focused on them. We kind of focus on us. And I feel like with that mindset, it's been the best thing for the team for sure.
CFL's a long season. We still have 11 more games. We play these guys 3 more times. I just want to be as close to that 100% come Saturday, because that's what it's going to be, an all hands on deck. So if you're a guy that's hopping on that plane tomorrow, make sure you know what you're getting into.
A beautiful Saturday evening in Calgary. Something's got to give at McMahon here tonight in a battle for second place in the division.
So coach came up to me that Thursday like, you might be traveling tomorrow, so pack your things. We'll let you know in the morning. And then that morning, he told me that I'll be traveling to Calgary and I'll be playing Sam. That's what I was waiting on, honestly.
Crazy. I was so glad I was able to go on that trip, and I was just so excited to be a part of it, to be like in that locker room after, before. It was, but yeah, I'm sad that was the one game that I missed.
Looking, goes underneath, and it's intercepted. And this is going to go to the house. Touchdown, Calgary Stampeders.
It kind of felt like a fight night, UFC or boxing, those rounds are like 3 minutes, but that felt like a 12-minute round fight, 1 round.
Takes the snap, and with that, the Lions continue to fight back in this one, as you mentioned, down 20-3 at one point.
We were down at halftime, and the guys, they never thought, "Oh, this game is over." Like,
go get it! Come on, let's go! They thought this was over with. They thought this was over with. Let's go, D!
And the ball comes loose. Does BC get the ball? Yes, they do. And it's Hladek who's recovered the fumble.
We always say we just want an opportunity or a chance when we're out there. We knew it was going to be a tough one, but we also knew we could get it done.
White's kick is up the field.
Here comes the blitz. Rourke's going to take a shot downfield. Wide open receiver. This is going to be a touchdown, BC Lions. Brian Burnham. And the Lions strike with 6:58 left to go in the fourth quarter.
That's one of those games I'll never forget, just because it just shows you how great this team really is. We never give up. We're always going to fight to the end.
Well, we had gone into the week and they had played a lot of middle field open coverages, and we had a lot of plays where we had a guy going down the middle of the field, essentially splitting the 2 high defenders.
I'm really just clearing out. I'm just what we call for the love of the game. One of those routes where you're just running to get one of your teammates open.
Evidently, they played 2-man. They played 2 high safeties and man across the board, and saw it happen. And
there was something about that play where I thought to myself, "Get open, get open." And when I cleared the DB, the second I looked back, I was expecting the ball.
At that point in the game, was feeling pretty good, so gave Burnham a chance, and
the ball was there. And even though it was in between 2 guys, Nathan put the ball exactly where it needed to be.
Drops back, goes down the middle. Burnham! No! Are you kidding me? Come on!
Brian Burnham got that.
And I took a hit right in the ribs again, but caught the ball.
Rourke goes north-south, tries to get in. Second effort! And it's a touchdown for the Lions.
And I remember it was second down. Time was ticking down, and it was a wind against me that way. And I'm just, in my mind, I'm like, get me closer. Please get me closer.
Goes down the middle, and it's looking way ahead. Down about the 23, and the Lions are in field goal.
Yeah, up the middle, and it looked like there was no window at all to throw the ball, and he threaded the needle in that catch to put me close. I just started giggling because I knew I was going to make that for sure.
We drive down, big catch by Lucky,
And yeah, put Whitey in a position to kick 3 and win the game. It was amazing.
You know, for Sean to finish the game, man, just he's a legend in himself. Just I love Sean. I love Sean.
Hey, regardless of what happens, we're proud of you guys. Love you guys.
Was it a tie game going into that kick? I can't remember either. Was that what it was? Man.
Kick is good! With 2 seconds remaining, the Lions are taking the lead for the first time in this football game.
But you know, we come back and we do what we do. Start slow, finish fast, baby. Start slow, finish fast.
Stay back!
Kick in the back!
Stay back, Josh! Stay back, Josh!
Stay back!
Stay back!
Please, punching!
Take the lead! Take the lead!
Yeah!
Let's go!
You got guys on the team that love football and you love football yourself, you know, you're going to run into those moments where things are going to matter. In those close games, especially when you come out on top, those emotions get to pouring after the game.
The rookie in the vet. He just had a hell of a game today, boy. First start, baby.
This BC Lions team, this is special, man. This is, what can you say, man? Are you not entertained? I love this BC Lions team.
Oh man, it was energetic, man. Just cause like we're coming back to like get this big win. Everybody's hyped in the locker room, like.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, man. I mean, it just really felt the love, you know, just really felt the respect that the guys had for me. It's not something I ask for. It's not something I talk about. But I think the guys know it's just the way that I approach the game, the way I approach life.
Happy 100, old man!
I love us, bro. I love us, bro. I love this team, bro. I love it. I got the tears out already.
You know, I've mentioned it before, you know, Calgary is, you know, that's my rival. The Calgary Stampeders have always been my rival, and it felt good to go in there and win.
Drop that off! Unlimited time!
Yeah, it was exciting, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to Marcus Sales about it. He was just saying like how, you know, last game was like a playoff game, you know? So it was crazy to be on the sideline. Obviously, I wish I was out there.
Short week, but you almost prefer it that way as you're itching to get back in there?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Short week for, you know, for these guys, but I'm kind of, you know, fresh legs, so.
They have a lot of good players, and those are good players that they get back, and we'll see what the roster ends up like. But regardless of who they put out there, we're going to have to play well to beat them.
Mosaic Stadium ready to rock for the second half of a CFL on TSN doubleheader, and we've got a good one tonight as the Lions roll into town, having won 4 in a row, including a Week 8 victory right here in Regina.
It's got to be full go. It's 8 o'clock. Away we go. Let's get this done. We're walking out of this town with a W. We're going to have to fight our off to go get it. Don't expect anything less. Let's hit the road. Here we go. Let's go get a break. We got to go.
Hey, let's go, y'all.
We got to roll.
Hey, let's go. Let's go take care of business.
Win! 1, 2, 3!
Win!
By any means, let's go! By any means, be that.
Get it. Burn.
Let's go, Watermelons! Woo!
Rourke takes a shot right side downfield. Burnham catches it at the 10, falls backwards, and he's going to be touchdown at about the 6-yard line. Now Pipkin in a quarterback right side. Touchdown BC Lions on the quarterback sneak. Looking to his left, he's going to air this out for Williams, end zone, and it's picked up by the Lions. And in the end zone, wrapped up, twirled around is Marcus Sales. Saskatchewan brings 4. Rourke's got time. He's under pressure now. Escapes the pressure. Scrambles to his right. He's going to run with this one. Down to the 20, 15. Slides down to the 10. We got a flag ready.
No, that play, I mean, we knew what kind of defense and DB we were going against. I know he likes to take his chances, but at the same time, we got to be able to read that, right? I have a go route. Inside guy has a 10-yard speed out, and if that corner jumps it, that means the safety's not over top.
Rourke left side.
Got him.
Wide open, lucky right hand. He's off to the races, folks. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, BC Lions.
It was crazy because once I got in the end zone, I didn't expect the boys to be right behind me or be in the end zone. So I was doing it and I thought I was by myself. So I turned around and all the receivers and JB was right there ready to celebrate. So I just kept it going. Obviously they didn't like it, but we had to get it going.
Oh, one of them guys. Oh!
Looking left, corner route. Touchdown, BC Lions, Brian Burnham. And the Lions take a 27-10 lead. High snap, and this is going to be Hickson. He's met in the backfield. A TFL.
I definitely felt I was getting comfortable with Saskatchewan. Had a few plays out there. Kind of felt really, really in tune with the defense.
Fine, looking left side, he's under pressure, ball comes loose. Strip sack by Boone Quatcham. Do the Lions get it? And
Yes.
it's BC football. It's Boone Quatcham who came from behind with a strip sack.
Well, I knew at that point that it was something that I hadn't previously felt. It felt like something had shifted, and so I was very much taken off guard by that. I thought it was broken, but I was glad to see that my foot was still in one piece, and obviously excruciating pain. So.
Man, you just hope it's not like, a lot of stuff going through your mind. You don't know what it is. You get the trainers out there looking at the knee, looking at the foot, or whatever it was. I didn't really find out till the next day what it was, but yeah, very concerned.
And they're continuing to see what exactly happened to him.
I think they had an idea what could be wrong, but it all depended on how bad it was. They had to obviously do tests and those things, but I remember standing out here on this field talking to our doctors and talking to Nathan, and there was definitely a path to come back, and they were actually right on with the timing of the whole thing. That wasn't guaranteed it was going to work, but I remember we saying at the time that the door was open for him to come back. And yeah, it's a bummer for lack of a better term, and it was, and we've been going through that the last couple days, but we had good meetings today. We're moving on and we're moving forward, so absolutely we'll miss Nathan.
The club is saying they're not expecting you back, but they're hopeful that you can get back. What's your thought on it?
Hopeful too, yeah. Got a pretty good work ethic, and so I'm sure I'll be back and ahead of the curve with that too. So who knows?
I don't think that it's going to be tough to kill their spirit or kill their heartbeat, and onward we go.
Welcome to Vancouver, everyone, for the third meeting between the Riders and Lions this past month.
Oh, baby, let's go, number one.
You want to play a game? Yeah, boy. There is pressure on both starting quarterbacks tonight. Nathan Rourke on pace for an historic season, injured and out for a long time, so Michael O'Connor gets his first CFL start.
And that's a tough position to be in when you're trying to replace what Nathan had been doing, playing at that level, for any quarterback to come in and try to keep that train rolling like that.
All hands on deck. Anything it takes to get a W.
Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win.
By any means.
By any means, man.
Yeah, and he actually had a really good start to the game too.
O'Connor's going to go down the field. He's going to find Burnham.
Great throw.
Saskatchewan brings 5. O'Connor's got time. He's going to go down the field again for Whitehead. Makes the catch at the 30.
No, he had a good week of practice. He knew what we were doing and had a good start to the game. And then, unfortunate that he had a setback.
Yeah, the way the play broke down, we went with the aggressive play call. In a situation, me and Luke just got a switch mixed up, and after that, it was to the races. Like crazy how fast I was catching him, and then all of a sudden, felt a little turbulence. Things got a little abrupt, and it was crazy. I couldn't get up. It was one of those first times in my career I couldn't get up. My wife's voice came in my head. My mom's voice came in my head. Get up. And I somehow got up and got off the field, which was the ultimate victory in that situation for me.
Lions bring 4. Fajardo looking left under pressure.
We just had fun doing it, man. I mean, with the boys, with Boom, Menard, Sione, Banks. I mean, I don't know. We were getting after it, and we just had fun doing it. So it was cool. It felt natural. It felt like a good fit. So it was just fun for us to do that.
Pressure, Pipkin scrambling to his right. He's going to throw, yes he is. Touchdown BC Lions! And it's Jacob Scarfo. Fajardo takes the knee. And that's the football game. The Saskatchewan Roughriders have defeated the BC Lions by a score of 23-16 tonight.
A 23-16 game with a lot of to overcome. And you fight. And it matters. The reality is we played 10 games. We're 8-2. What do you got there, Burnham?
How hot right now, man. I'm boiling up. But to be honest, when I sit back and think about it, man, there was enough opportunities out there for us tonight. There was enough out there. We left enough out there to win this game. So understand that, man. We're a great team. When the defense holds opponents to 23 points, we should win every game. Just make corrections and let's come back from this bye week ready to